Hello my friends, today I want to show you sorry for my dirty hands, because I was drawing an illustration. I just want to show you the sketchbook that I finally finished. Maybe there are some spreads, but I don't know what to do with them, so I just left it like this. This sketchbook I started maybe 2 years ago, and then I continued drawing in it, and then I just covered some sketches I didn't like with acrylic gouache, and so I was drawing again in this sketchbook. So it was like a long story. So that's why some of sketches will be from the past, some from the I made recently. So let's take a look. So this sketchbook is by Dale Roney. It has quite thick paper, which is suitable for paint. So, for example, this spread I covered with acrylic gouache, and then I was drawing on the top with different various mediums. So, for example, this sketch was made by oil pastel, some ink brush pens, maybe a bit of neocolor, also colored pencils, so just a lot. I was experimenting a lot with different portraits and people using combination of oil pastel, colored pencils, ink. So as you see, there is a result of my experiments. The same. Also different mediums. Here I just experimenting with different faces. So it's not my favorite spread, but I decided to leave it like this. Some of the sketches I'm sure you saw already. This one is the old one, it's from the 2021. The same 2021. Yes, here I was drawing the church from my hometown with a magic pencil. Again, experiments with different mediums. I really like the acrylic gouache because it doesn't mix with medium on the top, even if you add some water. So it's perfect for such technique. So first I did this one. I didn't like it at all. So this one was the second one. I think you saw it already. Well, I decided to leave it like this. I don't like it much, but it reminds me the first plein air after I became a mother. I didn't draw for a while, so it was like start from the beginning, and I decided to leave it like this. So as you see, I left this spread. Maybe I'll do something later, but I don't want to. Here I was experimenting with drawing an evening city. I'm not good in drawing evening pictures, actually, because the light, it's quite tricky for me, so that's why I continue experimenting, so to figure out what works and what it doesn't work. So yeah, here I use gouache and neocolor, and this is the neocolor only. This is the view from my balcony. Some sketches from meeting with girls during I think just right after the lockdown. So when we stopped doing sketch and breakfast meetings, and then we started doing them again, gathering only with small company. Yeah, and now we started doing them again in cafes in Amsterdam. So if you live in Amsterdam or just go there, so you can join our meetings. This is Sarah. I also drew her during one of our sketch and breakfast meetings. Here I was experimenting with different hatching. I'm going to make a post about this. So as you see, with different hatching you can draw anything. So here I was trying to divide different kinds of green trees, yes, to separate one from another. This is the evening Amsterdam. I was drawing recently some people. Also, I think it was the first sketch and breakfast after the lockdown. Here I was experimenting with, I was experimenting with Neocolor, and I drew the driver of the digger, of the excavator. And that's also, I was drawing in my park nearby, and I was trying to use different kind of hatching and strokes. Yes, yeah, a bit of more experiments. And here I use Giotto pencils, and I was trying to use the limited palette, so I think it looks not so bad. And I even like the result. And this is a girl, I think I showed it also recently. Yeah, some of my experiments with limited palette also. It's a it's Maastricht. I drew with Neocolor 2 with a warm set and a bit of cold. And this is the evening Amsterdam. It's not my best, but I decided to leave it like this. Here I was using Posca pencils. I still don't know if I like them or not, and I think I should draw more, but I don't want to. Yeah, more sketches with Giotto pencils. I was trying to catch this light from behind the trees. I think this one is the most successful one, but I don't like trees here, so they should be a bit like this, but they're standing straight, so it looks a bit boring, but I like the light. And here's, yeah, colors I used. More characters, more experiments, yeah. Nice granny, looks like an old man, but okay. That's my sketchbook, and I can draw anyone and anybody in this sketchbook. And I see characters like this. Okay, what else we have? More characters. I don't know what to do with this spread, so I decided to leave it like this because I'm not a big fan of dark backgrounds. But if I'll decide to change myself again, so probably I'll open the sketchbook on this spread and draw something. And yes, I think that's it. So here's my almost, yeah, 3 years old sketchbook, and I finally finished it. So thanks for watching it, and see you later. Bye bye.